Now, I'll tell you, I have a wee mystery voice, but because people have been ringing and asking about the mystery voice. Now, who's singing this? It's an easy one today.
When boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitar and Della.
Lucky fellow. Who is it? Tell me who it is. Come on, give me a wee shout.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling.
Who's singing that song?
You'll sing Vita Bella.
Have you any clues, Mark? Don't give out any names. Have you any clues?
No clues at the moment.
No clues, don't right.
Like a guitar and Della.
Hello to Christy McHugh. Christy, that's Lisa's uncle over there in Glasgow. Tuned in. Say hello, Christy.
Hello, Christy.
Hey, yeah, Christy. Rosalie McGovern, she's in, or McGowan, even in Craigavon. Christine in Stranraer. And we have Felicity Hunter in Ballycastle. Felicity, how you doing, girl? And Gary Crozier in Rich Hill. And Sharon in Warringstown. Mark Hill, tell Hugo he'd better watch he doesn't get the old P45 from Mags in Lisburn.
I would agree with that there, Hugo, yes. I think it's time you had the P45.
Mark! Hello there, and I hope Hugo is well. You're doing great too, Mark. You're doing a great job. Best wishes, Matthew Donaghy. Matthew, how you doing? And Gertie McIntosh of Dungannon, happy birthday from all the family. Teresa, Ashley, Nan and Fanula. And say hello here to my cousin Gabriel Morrison in Enniskillen from the McClintock boys. And also, Mark, keep her going there, keep her lit. You're doing a great job. You're the boy, Portaferry boy. Joe Boyle wants to say hello to you.
Hello, Joe.
There's no show like a Joe show. And Mark's a legend. Keep her lit from Enda in Mahara. So Mark, you're getting, there's another one here. Mark's doing a great job, and Hugo was fantastic with the orchestra. It's coming. Is it coming out in CD? Nigel, you wouldn't believe how many people have asked me that. Why not bring it out for Children in Need on CD? It was a great idea, but probably it's too late this year. But you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Malcolm, hello to you, and a happy 40th to Norman Park there, CP Hire in Belfast. Thank you for everything from the CP Hire people as well, and all the boys there. Kilcoo senior team unreached in the Ulster final. I heard that today in the news this morning. Lizzie Brannigan wants to say hello. Hugo and all the gang, congratulations on the old auction. Children in Need. Mark, go ahead there.
Happy 26th birthday to Unima Cambridge from Marion and all her friends at Greenlight Gateway in Ballycastle. Happy birthday to Joanne Watterson from Irvine McCabe. Happy 6th birthday to Cara Kelly from Dungiven from her mum and dad Gary and Kathy, brothers Ewan, Owen and Cahir. I'm having a half day and have the music up full blast. Great show. Hello to Shannon Clark and Ballinhinch from Barbara. Hello to RJ's Car Restoration in Carrador, the Bloomers, Mark Douglas, Connor Smith, the Handsome Farmer, the Racing Turkey, Stuart Convery, Corey Rogers, Rebecca Orr, and a happy birthday also to her today.
Very good, Mark. Here's one here from Fife in Scotland, from Gareth Moorland and Kirsty. Keep up the good work, Hugo and Mark, and the songs are mighty. And Mark, you're doing a fine job here, and this is keep up the work there from Stevie Evans. And Alan Higginson, and he's at the Birds Groupage Services. They say hello as well. What do we hear this again, Mark? Who's this? It's not the Chipmunks.
When boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
And it's not Dean Martin. It's local. There's one for you. It's somebody local.
Much wine, that's amore.
And it's not Mean Darton.
Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitar and Della.
Who's that? Local. Think of local. Mark, you're doing a great job from Nigel Evans and Stranocum. Ross Irwin's in there as well. Noel in Kilkeel, Derry, Graham Dungannon, and William Martin in Mahrafelt. Mark's doing a great job and great fun.
When the moon
Thanks,
hits
everybody.
Who's with you tomorrow in Bangor? Hope to see you all there from Edna. Hello, Edna. Say hello, Edna.
Hello, Edna.
Yeah.
shine like
And hello to Keith, Eva, and Brandon from Edna. Who's this?
bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing the Bella.
Wait to Valna.
Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like the guitar and Della.
Now here's the gentleman. One of the gentlemen is going to be with us tomorrow because there's loads of people going to come to us
Stephen
tomorrow.
Smith.
And what's the song called?
A Boy from Donegal, which is also known as the Three Shirt Song.
And who wrote the song? You know that one?
It's Jared Dornan of Country Harmony.
Mark, you're just too smart. I'm telling you, man.
Now Danny was a young man and he came from Donegal. He was a well-known fisherman, known to one and all. He'd always say a prayer when he was standing on his own. When the trawler left the quayside, it would safely bring him home. But when it came the weekend, he would start another life. He checked the local papers to see where he'd go that night. He'd go to all the dances from Bundoran to Oranmore. And when the band they took the stage, sure Danny took the floor. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. When the band they finished, he would always shout for more. He'd dance all night, change 3 shirts, but he'd be standing tall. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal. Be sitting in his home, thinking of the weekend. My, it was a lot of fun, but he has to go to work and make a living day by day. But he knows when Friday comes around, he'll soon be on his way. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. When the band they finished, he would always shout for more. All night, change 3 shirts, but he'd be standing tall. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. When the
That's Stephen Smith, one of the many artists coming tomorrow to Bangor Library. All of BBC will be up there.
he'd dance all night,
So if you go up tomorrow, it's a great
be standing tall.
great experience.
He comes from
Loads of people from different aspects of the BBC there.
Donegal.
Giving you all the information you want. Chance to get on to do a little broadcast yourself. There'll be cameras there.
The boy from Donegal.
It'll be good, get along. We have done these a number of places now, and it's fantastic to see the reaction. And school children get a great buzz out of it as well as the older ones. Now, here's the chance of me getting the tenor here for children in need. Listen to this. There's somebody that has come in here with lyrics of the song, and they haven't a clue what the song's called. It's supposed to be a golden oldie from way back. I saw her lying by the wayside with a little bunch of violets in her hand. Does anybody know the name of that song? I saw her lying by the wayside with a little bunch of violets in her hand. Now, Dee in Green Island would like to know the name of that song. If you do name it, I'll get a tenner for children in need. Hello to Jimmy Onecoat and to PJ, Monica, Jonty and Gary Leebody and Cecil Floyd and Big Soda and Sing Along Friday, wee Eric's there as well. And say hello who won the Painter of the Month. That's Jimmy Onecoat. He's the boy. Mark, take her away, boy.
Hugo, could you please play Rolling in the Hay for Craigers in Ballywiskin from Sam? For Stephen Doherty of Downpatrick, happy birthday from Mum, Dad and the family.
Here's one from a man now, you keep him with him, Malcolm McDowell, and he starts his Wednesday television show on Sky very shortly, 191, I think it's Wednesday night, and Thursdays as well at 7. So he says just to let you know he's listening in, so you can be away with Malcolm yet. Malcolm could whoosh, you off over
Lift me
there.
off.
Yeah. And say hello here. I hear Mark singing. Well done. And very good to hear you all. Michelle Steele. Michelle's a fan of yours, well.
She says it's bringing on the rain.
And John Higginson there, keeper Littis is here, Big Daff, and say hello, hip hip hooray to Gabriel Morris and Enniskillen. Mark, keep her going, and Mark's a legend, keep her up from down Mahara. And Gary Leebody says Hugo was brilliant on Tuesday with the Ulster Orchestra. Thank you very much. He was there too. All the best to him. And Mark Hill from his woman in the brig, Natasha. Do you know her?
A lovely girl too.
She brought a smile to your face, Mark.
She has indeed.
You're like a Cheshire cat there. Who's singing this song? It's not Philomena Begley. It's not Susan McCann. It's not a girl. It's a boy. It's not Dominic the Chipmunks or Dean Martin. It's one of our legends. Who is it?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
It's not Frank Sinatra.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella.
Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy.
Who is it?
Like a guitar and
Tell Hugo. I'll give you a list now in a minute. Mark, have you any more requests there?
Just a whole lot of my own, Hugo. Adam Livingstone, Tanya Palmer, Johnny McBride, Wee Wheels Neil, Tasha Love, Chris McCarthy, Johnny Stothers,
That's your phone, Mark.
Davey Evans, Ruben Orr and Grey Abbey, Ruben Orr and Cumber, Ryan McCarthy, Butcher Boy, Barry Arthurs, Donna Warden and all at the Wildfire Inn in Grey Abbey, everyone at the Saltwater Brig, Lindsay Angus, Michael Moore, Ollie Kelly, Tony Colley, Kerry Gallagher, Tasha Onion, Lewis Thompson, Alex Clark, Andy Barr and Mike
Good.
Reid.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
This is a legend singing.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay.
Steve Merlo's taking a day off work tomorrow to come and see us in Bangor Library. Blow him a kiss, Mark.
No, they're not.
Blow him a kiss. God. There you are. And a shout out to Becca Orr, who is 21 today, from all her friends. Becca Orr, how you doing, Becca? Happy birthday. Say hello to Caroline, and this is from Steve and all the gang. Hello to you. And Mark, you should sing, what? You could sing Martina happy birthday for last week. Who's Martina? Do you know her?
Martina Brown.
She's going ahead sing.
Lucky.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
You're well hard to force.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martina. Happy birthday to
Mark
you.
is one of our very special guests. He's kicking it off today. You have to start with the best, eh, boy? He's away. We kicked off with Mark today, and he said if we need any more, he'll come back again. Do you want him back? That's the question. Happy 50th to Willie Pearson there of Portadown Tattoo from Jazz, I think it is, and Wagon Wheel they're looking for. Mark, all the very best for today. You're doing a great job from the Scania chick. She's coming in too to us.
Rhoda Graham.
Do you know what I like about Rhoda?
She brings you an apple tart.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. And the wee woman with the big stick is going to be in the Radio Times very soon, performing very well in the programme. This is from Thomas in Portadown. You know, she's got the big Mark Hill from his woman, Natasha again, and Ian Blair there from Mintyburn. A happy birthday for Philip Saville Casey in Blackwatertown as well. And what about the Skitter on Twitter? That's me.
BBC Radio Ulster.
That's it, Skitter on Twitter.
At BBC Radio Ulster.
Thank you very much, Mark. Enjoying the show. This is from Angie Babe. Angie Babe, how you doing? A shout out there to Clanman Flanagan, and he missed Jimmy Buckley. He missed this new single there. Oh, it's very good. Let me tell you, it's very good. Seamus down in Lurgan, and Seamus is looking for Curtis. And I mentioned to Jimmy from Ardoyne, the best hair colour in the town. Right, Mark? Give us one or two more before we play more music.
We'll just play some more of my own, Hugo. Ryan Kelly, the Ben Sisters, Boxcar Bryan, Curtis McGee, all the rest of the country singers, Mark Corey, James Harrison, Ross Irwin, Adele Savage, Johnny Crothers, Julie Savage, Jason Adams, George Calvert, Danny McKeaton and Greg Watson, Grace Linton.
Who's this now? Tell me who's singing. He's one of our great legends.
When boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Sun